Morning, everyone. It is Friday, October 29th. The time is 11:38 a.m. and I am here at Union Station in downtown Toronto. And there goes the Line 1 train. And that'll be heading north up the university side of Line 1. And for this one, I'll be taking a walk through the path, which is a large underground network here in the city. And I'll be making my way over to the Eaton Centre. As at 12:30 p.m., which is in a little over 50 minutes from now, I have an appointment at the Apple Genius Bar. So this is the southernmost subway station in the city. And it's into the path. You could head up to the Royal Bank Tower there. That would be the entrance to the South Tower. And there's a food court just down those escalators. And the path seems to have a bit more life to it, although typically Fridays is not the busiest day to be down here. And if it weren't for the pandemic, it would be significantly busier than this, of course, with so many people still working from home. And perhaps never returning to the office at a full-time basis. So I am hopefully on my way to get my ailing iPhone 12 here serviced. I've been using the iPhone to record audio for my walking videos, as well as to live stream. And recently, it started making all sorts of strange sounds during the recordings, including hisses and crackles and random pops, which fortunately haven't really plagued the live streams. But it's definitely had a negative impact on my recording. In fact, I recently had to scrap a walk I did on Jarvis Street because of that. So I've switched to a new system of recording audio. Got my Rode Wireless Go 2 on the backpack strap there. But I still want to get the iPhone fixed. I went there a few days ago and showed them what the problem was. I brought multiple microphones with me. And to troubleshoot the issue, I tried using different microphones in my end, as well as different Apple dongles. That's that little white accessory that connects the audio jack to the lightning port of an iPhone, which wouldn't be necessary if Apple never ditched the audio jack in the first place. As well as trying different apps and every possible combination of the three, and it didn't seem to help. So I did a factory reset, and that didn't help. So I got a hold of a friend's iPhone 13 Pro, and wouldn't you know, everything I tried worked perfectly on their phone. All the same hardware, all the same apps. And that was through the TD Centre, and this is First Canadian Place. This is where I used to work. Let's just go left around the elevator banks here. So the guy at the Genius Bar a few days ago was very friendly and understood the problem. However, because I did a factory reset where I restored from a backup, he said that I needed to try wiping it clean completely and not restoring from a backup. So that's how I left the store. We quickly did that in the store, but as luck would have it, I couldn't really replicate the problem. It is somewhat intermittent. So I agreed to leave and try the phone out over the next few days to see if the problem persisted. And of course it did. So here we are, back for round 2. There's an entrance to Adelaide Street, just on the south side of First Canadian Place, which is presently still the tallest building in Canada, providing you don't count the CN Tower. Although it's worth noting there are 2 taller buildings currently under construction. One at the north end of downtown on Yonge Street and the other at the south end of downtown. So we are currently walking underneath this building. Heading over to Scotiabank, or Scotia Plaza rather. This place recently opened, and by recently I mean towards the end of my employment here, right before I quit. It popped open, and it was always lined up quite a bit. So was this Pilot Coffee Roasters. There was pretty much permanently a line at this place. And into Scotia Plaza. So from here, I'll turn left and head north up through the Bay Adelaide Centre portion of the path. And I'm thinking that connection is open to the Eaton Centre. For much of the pandemic, it was not open, but given that everything's pretty much fully reopened, I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, I can't imagine these businesses hanging on without some type of massive rent decrease. Path is quite huge. I think I've explored most of it at one point or another on the channel. Here's a map of it. We are here, and we started here, and we walked up here, and I'll be heading north into the Eaton Centre. King subway station is just to the east here, off in that direction. And behind this tarp used to be a rather nice high-end Japanese restaurant. Hope it's still here, although it's not open. there's a Winners. And the Bay Adelaide Centre is known for being where the TV show Suits calls home, or at least it's set here. And there's presently a third tower that is nearing completion. And there used to be a rather large food court right around the corner here. And it is still blocked off. It used to just be up here on the left, and I used to come here quite regularly. Probably once or twice a week. It was one of the better food courts down here. I think that person is dressed up as Waldo for Halloween. He just popped into that Shoppers. So this will take us into Hudson's Bay, which is connected to Queen Subway Station and then the Eaton Centre. And of course, Saks Fifth Avenue. And I don't think this connection was open during the past. You at least couldn't get here from the north side. Here's some escalator standers. I'm not a fan of standing two abreast on escalators. Walk left, stand right. There's a sunglasses hut. So this food hall seems pretty gutted compared to what used to be here. You'd head up to Saks Fifth Avenue up that escalator. Here's a Starbucks that hasn't closed down. They shuttered a number of stores during the pandemic. And now it's into the Eaton Centre. And we are at the north side. These are all locked. Oh.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
I am not sure why that is the case, but at least one of them opened. And I am just a little early for my appointment. 37 minutes early. And I think the Apple store is just above where I am. It used to be on the 3rd floor, and now it's on that 2nd floor there. Since I've got time to kill and this video is only 16 minutes long so far, I think I'll just walk to the northern end of the Eaton Centre and then turn around and head back. And I'm also keeping my eye on a package delivery. I have a new phone on the way that I'm hoping will replace the iPhone 12. And I'm thinking of opening that package up on a live stream. That's kind of a live unboxing. And I think at least during non-COVID times, this shopping mall has the highest total sales in North America. It's also got some of the most expensive rent per square foot. And this is where the Microsoft store was located before. All right, let's go check out the scene at the food court, and I'll pop up near Dundas Station. More annoying escalator standers. So the way they have this set up down here is you're free to go to any restaurant you want and order food, but if you want to get into the seating area, you need to show your proof of vaccine certificate. And they do check for your ID as well. The last time I was here to go to the Genius Bar where I got nothing fixed, I came down after and decided to have a meal. And it's really just the main seating area in the middle they have open. They've removed all the seats around it. It's probably not worth their effort to pay someone to check just for people sitting in these areas. It's reasonably busy. Who knows, maybe I'll be back down here after the next Genius Bar visit. Right, I'm gonna come back down to this level in a second. But since we got time, I'm gonna go see what it's like outside.
Where are you going?
There, you can enter the station. Although, I'm not sure which level I'll take on the way back. Maybe I won't go down to that one. There is the Samsung store, and no, the phone I ordered is not coming from them. Otherwise, I just would have picked it up. So there's Young and Dundas. And a look over at Dundas Square. Let's see what the temperature is like here. It is 13 degrees. Hopefully all is well. There's a look south down Yonge Street. And I'm gonna head back into the mall. Maybe we'll just cut through Nordstrom this way. This could be a minefield of commercial music coming up. I loathe department stores. But we won't be here long. They've got these large reindeer back. And straight ahead where that blue curtain is will be a very large, impressive Christmas tree at some point. It might already be hiding behind the curtain. I'll definitely be back to record the mall a few times during the holidays. There seems to be peak interest in Eaton Centre videos around then. There's an Aesop store. I am curious. Hi, do you have the hand soap back in stock? You do? Okay, good. Just last time I was looking for it, you didn't, but I'll be back. Thank you. Sweet. That's a store that's famous for its hand soap. That kind of makes a good gift. It's definitely expensive, but I had a friend whose birthday came up last month, and I had no luck in tracking that down. They were completely out of product in all their stores in the GTA. I think the rest of North America as well. And on Amazon, they're all well north of $120 when it should only be about $70, I think. Like I said, it's a gift, not something I would ever buy for myself. Okay, yeah, let's just finish this level. I'm still really early, but I'll finish in front of the Apple Store anyways. I think I'll go grab a quick snack. And there's a look west towards the Canada Life building. And I think once the video's done, if I can remember, I'll come back and update as to what happened with the phone. This is where the Apple Store used to be. But it's moved down a level. And just across the walkway there is Hudson's Bay and Saks Fifth Avenue. I was there not too long ago. And there is the Apple Store. Maybe they'll let me in early. Funny story, last time I went there, and I showed my check-in information as I had an appointment, the guy asked if I was Johnny Strides. To which I replied yes. So that was kind of neat. He said he had recognized my voice. This used to be a Town Shoes a long, long time ago. Yes, I'm being a good boy and following the arrows. And we have arrived once more at the Apple Store. So if I don't come back, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this walk around the path and the Eaton Centre.
Okay, you can go by.
Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support the channel, there are links to my channel membership and Patreon membership. All right, that guy was just told he's going to hell because he told that customer they wouldn't help him if he didn't wear a mask. Okay, I'm just scanning for a place to go get a snack. But anyways, I'm going to end part one of the video now. Thank you for watching, and this may continue. And we are back. It is now 6:41 p.m. and I've got a repaired iPhone. So what they ended up doing is pretty much replacing all of the internals. I did end up losing my screen protector. And we also found a problem with the Face ID camera array, so they ended up replacing those as well. All the sensors that are hidden up in that hideous notch you see at the top of the iPhone. Certainly my least favorite design feature of this thing. But we should be back up and rolling. And I just recorded a couple of videos outside, both with Ken from the Ken Continuum YouTube channel, so you can look forward to those coming up in the future. Although one of them might end up on my Stumbles channel. and Ken also recorded a video together, so you can find that on his channel. All right, I'm gonna slide the phone back into this pouch thing, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna head down to Queen Station. So hopefully the phone works. And just as I was heading out to meet Ken, we met at 4 or 4:30. A new phone I ordered to potentially replace this iPhone just arrived. So I'm gonna test that out. I might do a live stream opening that up on camera on my Stumbles channel. I can't remember if I talked about that in the video I recorded earlier today or not. So now I'm gonna head over to the subway station, and I'm gonna have to cross over and get to the northbound part of line 1. And it looks like this whole food market here never reopened, and that's a shame. There was a lot of great spots in there. I used to come here when I worked in the financial district quite often at lunch, along with the Bay Adelaide Centre food court. It is raining quite a bit outside. And it's back to this section. Squeezing by some slower moving people. I think I just heard my camera flapping, or the wireless microphone flapping. I don't think I have it secured as well as I did before. That'll be a good test of the audio on that. Onto the northbound subway platform. And again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. I think I already went through all this. All right. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.
Please stand clear of the doors.